Hello, hello. Hey guys, we're gonna give the fever check line some time. It seems like a lot of people are not yet in. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, maybe can you remind him? What? Well, we're waiting for the junior class to sign in. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, guys, put away your phones. Put away your earbuds. Put away your laptops. Everything is away. Okay. Mr. Shin, are the juniors in? Not yet. Okay. Can you go check? Okay, we're just waiting for one more class. Okay. Josh, you can put your pillow away. Nice try. Can you put it on the floor so you're not tempted? I'm looking out for you. Okay. So we're just waiting for one class to join on Zoom, and then we'll get started. Everyone looks really wide awake for this Monday morning. Yes? Okay, thank you, Ty. Thank you, Ty. Yes. Ty is wide awake. Everyone else seems a little tired for Monday. Well, once you guys start moving to classes, you'll be fine. Shall we do some calisthenics? Everyone stands up and do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay, well, that was a resounding no. That was some feedback right there. Okay. Well, we're waiting. I'm killing time. Nope. Good morning, Eileen. Eileen is awake. Barely. Okay, I think that was the juniors. Okay, everyone, please put away your phones. Please have your eyes up on me today. I will be talking to you this morning. Mr. Shin, just give me a signal. I heard that time. Okay, good morning, BIA. Welcome. I hope everyone had a good weekend and you are ready for another exciting week here in school. Okay, so this morning we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to give you more of a logistical talk this morning in preparation for next week. So next week is a special week here at BIA. It started last year. Okay, so a little bit of history before I get into the details. We do Global Studies Week here at BIA in the spring semester. And so seniors, you guys have a lot of experiences, with Global Studies Week, and you kind of understand what to expect. Freshmen, though, you might not understand Global Studies Week until you're actually doing Global Studies Week. So Global Studies Week is a very hands-on learning opportunity where you're challenged to solve problems in innovative ways, and you are kind of put in a different sort of learning environment, okay? So for a long time, staff was talking about, okay, that's so great for this, spring semester. It's a nice opportunity to get to know new people. It's a great opportunity to do a different sort of learning. But we had nothing for the fall semester. And so, we were always kind of looking for an opportunity to do something in the fall similar to Global Studies Week. So last year, an idea came up through a lot of staff discussions for a seminar week. And then we were thinking, oh, it'd be really nice to take an opportunity to teach students what they might not necessarily get in the classroom, topics that they might not necessarily get exposure to in the classroom. And so an idea started really coming together. But we were like, when are we going to do it? We don't want to take a full week in the fall because I'm sure you've all noticed the fall semester kind of is go, go, go. And after Thanksgiving, you've got like 2 weeks before, Christmas break, right? Midterms and then Christmas break. So it's kind of a crazy semester to take a full week of school and give it to something else. So in our discussions, we thought, okay, when would the perfect timing be for seminar week? And one teacher brought up the week of Thanksgiving, okay? And that teacher said, well, honestly, the week of Thanksgiving, everyone's like physically here, but like you can tell like nobody's mentally here. Can anyone like identify with that? Okay, I see some hands, thank you. That was honest, okay? So, the week of Thanksgiving is kind of not a lost week, but it's a tough week. You've got break coming, you've got family coming, travel plans, everything's sort of happening. And being in the classroom and listening to lectures and doing your typical classroom stuff is sometimes a little challenging, right? Does anyone agree with that? We got some nods. Okay, thank you. Okay, so that discussion kind of made us think that time would be a great time to take a break from your normal school schedule and do a seminar week, okay? And that's what's happening next week. So next week, your classes will be a little different, okay? You will be doing seminars, and you will be going to 8 different seminars. Each seminar is around 2 hours, an hour and a half to 2 hours, and you're going to be learning different things that you wouldn't typically learn in your classrooms. The point of seminar week is to expose you to new ideas, to challenge you to try new things. Some of you might do one thing and you're like, wow, this is not for me. I did a painting thing last year and I could tell some people walked away going, painting is wonderful, but not for me, okay? And that is okay, right? The point of seminar week is for you to learn and to be exposed to new ideas, okay? So this next seminar week is really fun. We have a special guest who will come and talk about Regency dance. It's a time period and a special tea party atmosphere. So we'll have that coming. We'll do money management, which is really important. We'll do rockets, okay, connected to NASA, health, nutrition, skincare, soap, all of these types of fun, hands-on learning experiences. Okay, and all of that will happen next week. Okay, your schedule will be a little different. You'll be traveling with your class, meaning freshmen. You guys will be going to each thing together. Seniors, you'll be going to each thing together. Sophomores, juniors, all the same thing. I will be posting the schedule in the hallway throughout the week, and I will give your homeroom teachers a schedule to give you towards the end of this week, okay? So you know where you're traveling to. You will not have homeroom next week. You're going straight into your seminars first thing at 8 o'clock, okay? That also means that Monday morning assembly will not happen next week because we really have squeezed a lot of stuff into a short period of time. So you'll go right to your first seminar first thing Monday morning, okay? One final little note, okay, is that we did invite some 8th graders to come up from the downstairs school, BHS, to come up and join our 9th grade class, okay? So these are students that are maybe considering coming to our school that might be interested. So we thought about our 9th grade class and how wonderful you all are and kind, yes, and sweet and friendly, and we thought these are people that would really, yes, thank you, that would really embrace these younger students, okay? So lots of fun next week, a lot of excitement, okay? Another reminder though, once Thanksgiving happens, the quarter is gone, okay? So really consider looking at your grades today, looking at, how am I doing? Do an internal check of your academics. Maybe it's a good time to start talking to teachers, saying, what can I do if you don't like the grade you're seeing? So now is a really good time to kind of think about, where you're going for the end of this quarter, okay? That is on you. It's your responsibility. Okay, anyone have any questions about seminar week? I know I said a lot of stuff. I'm sure it's still very vague. Anyone have any questions? Ty. Okay, so Ty asked, is it going to be the same seminars as last year? No, it's not, okay? Some might be similar, but no, there is a lot of new content this year, okay? So, yes?
How do you handle lunch, and is there PE?
Oh, okay, that's a good question too. How do you handle lunch, and is there PE? So, for the PE question, there are no activity, periods next week. All of that, your normal scheduling is paused to focus on seminar, okay? So just keep that in mind. And in terms of lunch, you will get an hour for lunch from 12 to 1. So it's roughly the same amount of time that you have for lunch during the school day, maybe even a little more, okay? Any other questions? You do get graded. There is a small portion of your overall school GPA credit that will go towards seminar week. So you might think, oh, well, this isn't something big, but you are getting graded. And your teachers have their own little grading system that they'll explain to you, but a lot of it's participation based. So going into each seminar and trying it and participating and being a positive addition to that seminar will get you a good grade, okay? No one's saying, oh my goodness, you didn't paint that just so, okay? Everyone okay? Yes, okay. So before I let you go, there are a couple of things I do want to point out. We do have block scheduling this week. So Ms. L has some labs happening this week. So it's block scheduling, meaning today is a normal day, but Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday will be your unique block scheduling schedule. So if you want to talk to your teachers to get a reminder, the office has the schedules. I think we've posted the schedules in the hall as well, but just keep that in mind, okay? And then one final thing before I go into something else, we got everyone's ACT tests back, okay? Those are those tests that went to the sophomore class, and we were really blown away. I'm very impressed with all of the high marks that our sophomores got. So let's give our sophomores a round of applause. And one person I really, really want to highlight, and not embarrass, but highlight, is Jimmy did extremely well on his test. So let's all give Jimmy a round of applause. Good job, Jimmy. Okay. So one final thing I want to do is I do want to acknowledge someone in the room, okay? But before I acknowledge this person, I do want to remind everyone, education doesn't end, okay? So you seniors are going to graduate this year, right? And you're at the end of your time here at BIA, you're going to receive your diploma, and you're going to walk out into the abyss, right? And then most likely you'll go to college or university, and eventually you'll receive your diploma for that, and then you'll go off into your careers, right? But life isn't that kind of like compartmentalized, okay? So you don't have just high school, I'm done, just university, I'm done. But the process of learning actually never ends. And that's a beautiful thing, because that means that your opportunities to gain knowledge and grow are limitless, okay? And you'll always have an opportunity or a chance to better yourself. Okay, so this morning I do want to acknowledge someone who over the last couple of years has been doing just that, has been, investing and bettering himself and learning and growing. So first I want to have Dr. Lagerteri, if you don't mind coming up here. So Dr. Lagerteria, over the last couple of years, has been taking a course with Harvard, the Harvard Business School, and he's been completing a certificate program for school management. Okay, so he came into this role and wanted to better himself. Okay, so he's gone through the Harvard school and the Harvard classes and has now officially finished his certificate program. So let's give him a round of applause. So I just wanted to point this out and thank him for his hard work and acknowledge that all of you can look at this and work on your bettering way through, your schooling, your education in high school and universities, all of that, and kind of grow. And what he did also benefits here in the school, right? His management style, how he runs our school, all of this is benefited from his education. So let's give him another round of applause. And I'd like to give him his certificate.
Thank you very much.
Do you want to say a few words? Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Mrs. Keiss,
Yeah.
Dr. Schwartz. Mrs. Keiss made the point. Education never ends, and the opportunities continue if you seek them out. Maybe some of you know that I wasn't always in education. I had a 23-year career in conference and event management before I came here in 2015. This is my second career, and so with all new opportunities, you want to get training and you want to get some experience and exposure. So I was able to have an on-the-ground training with all of you. And I'm profoundly grateful for my experience at BIA, and this certificate is just part of that course to learn good practices and hopefully benefit you and your experience here at the school. So really, I also want to thank you because you were part of my getting this certificate, because I used my experience with all of you to answer questions and do case studies and things of that nature. So please, keep your eye high. Don't look down. Just keep going, and there's great things ahead of you as you navigate your life course. So have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. God bless.
Okay, on that note, I don't think I have any other announcements, so have a wonderful, Miss L. Oh, okay, thank you, Miss L. So that's a very good point. Okay, so what Miss Al pointed out for those of you on Zoom, that this week is block scheduling, but also the week after seminar week, the week after Thanksgiving will also be block scheduling. So just keep that in mind. Okay? Yes, Mr. An. Okay, and so seniors, just stay put. Mr. An wants to talk to you. Yes. Oh, okay. So, thank you, Dr. Lagerteria. Keep in mind, COVID is still happening, okay? We're kind of entering into flu season. We're entering into a time where, the weather is changing. Some of you might be, seeing people over the holiday. So just keep in mind that COVID still exists, okay? Please be safe, be careful. Take your health seriously, wash your hands, wear your masks, stay, socially distant when possible, just so that we can keep on this trajectory. We've been really blessed here in this school to be able to come into school and be together. So, let's all just be public-minded, okay, and just keep healthy. Try your best to keep healthy, okay? Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful, wonderful day and week. Bye-bye.